Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar's got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. A rivalry as personal as it gets.
No one knows how to hold a grudge better than Drew McIntyre. And that's saying a lot, as I'm pretty sure Punk wrote the book on holding grudges. These two can say they're finished with each other and that they're moving forward in their careers and lives, but as we're seeing right now, this is something that will never truly be over.
Big takedown right there.
Leaping kick connects.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh. Bang! And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
Uncorked a big punch. Brutal club. Stomping away, then a knee right to the throat.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
He's going up.
He wants this crowd on their feet.
Soaring.
Oh, what a splash! And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees in every turn. They may hate each other, but Punk and McIntyre both know each other so well, both physically and mentally. So this match will most likely come down to who wants it more, who wants to inflict more pain, who wants to endure.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Byron, I don't think McIntyre...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. CM Punk's looking to end. Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Good night, GTS. But can Punk close this?
What a kick out at two.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Punk is just doing what he pleases. Bam! Oof.
Oh, caught in the chin.
Ooh, sharp chop.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Point of the elbow finds the mark. We can't be far from the finish line now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. He's going to sleep.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
There's 2. It's over. Punk with the victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And Punk has once again taken McIntyre down. No way McIntyre just accepts this loss, though. Prepare for an incredible aerial display and impressive dance moves.
There are no laughs from Tozawa once the bell
The
rings.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan. Weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa, so explosive inside the ring.
Yeah, he possesses one of the best German suplexes you'll ever see. Tozawa hits hard and fast.
As high intensity as they come.
Akira Tozawa, intensity redefined. Known as the stamina monster in his native Japan, this guy is as exciting to watch as the day is long.
And folks, don't let his size fool you. There's a reason we tout the power of Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is arguably pound for pound one of the strongest superstars on the roster. He can German suplex just about anyone who steps in front of him.
Tozawa is definitely not a superstar you want to take lightly in between the ropes.
And he's got to deal with a man hell-bent on world domination, Eric.
We don't usually see Eric in solo action, but that doesn't mean he's any less dangerous. I suspect he'll actually be even more for...
Watch out!
Big splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Pushes through after 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on a deceptively quick big man like Eric?
Well, Cole, you obviously can't rely on outpacing him. Instead, you need to let Eric wear himself out until he begins to slow down. Then you go in for the kill. Tozawa feeling confident, but he's losing precious seconds here with this display.
And Eric escapes danger.
Destructive use of the knee. Kick to the midsection. Misses with Ian Seguri. But will get Ed the second time around.
It's impossible to keep up with Tozawa.
Yeah, Eric's worn himself out here, and now he's extremely vulnerable.
Watch out! Beautiful senton.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Kick! Big kick.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
From the top. Oh, what a senton. Eric looks out of it. Oh, this could be over.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa!
Razor is here, ready to deliver. One of the WWE. Bell sounds, and in the ring is Razor, someone with a frightening mean streak. And double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, whoa. Got a steel chair. Come on.
Opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
Bell sounds, and in the ring is Razor, someone with a frightening mean streak and dangerous mixed martial arts ability.
And it is all backed by superhuman power, Michael. When it comes to Razor, one shot or one move can lead to complete catastrophe.
Razor is part mercenary and part fighter. He stands 6'4" and weighs 330 pounds. Good luck stopping this guy.
And then we have the always exciting Kofi Kingston.
Despite all of his dancing and goofing around, you always got to hand it to Kofi. He knows what it takes to get things done in the ring. Whether it's in solo action or teaming with one of his New Day buddies, you know Kingston is going to put on a show.
To the sky!
Smash! Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston. Impressive string of attacks from Kofi here.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Oof. And that clearly rocked Razor a bit.
Yeah, Kingston looked like he was all business there.
We know the lengths that Kofi Kingston is willing to go to. We've seen that time and time again. Is this opponent willing to go just as far, Corey?
I think the key is to avoid that, actually. If you try to match Kofi's high-risk style, it might not work in your favor. I say this guy should stick to fundamentals.
Blast off! Diving leg drop! Mamma mia! Straight into the pin. 2! He narrowly avoids the count. Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
He averts the offense.
A step up Enziguri. Razor getting worked on right now.
Any attempts of offense from Razor are being sacked.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How did he do that?
Taking things to the top rope. Here we go.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
To the sky.
Look out, boom! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And yet another attempt coming from the top rope. Going up, throwing down punches and counters out. Clothesline!
Off with their head. Kofi taking control in a big way.
You cannot deny Kofi Kingston right now.
And result on the top.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
From the top.
Escapes out of that. Off the leg. Will Razor take advantage?
Going for the cover. Shoulder up before 3.
Kofi summons every fiber of his being for that kick out.
But he's going to need even more to get back in this. And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, Razor gets cut off. Clothesline to the back of the neck. This match is getting the better of him.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
He kicks it.
I'm not liking Razor's odds here.
2. Favoring his midsection. He could have a broken rib.
Oh, man. Really hard to celebrate a victory in this state.
It was a battle that was incredibly intense. This should come as no surprise. Both athletes leaving worse for wear. hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. That was exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental
Dakota Kai ready for action here tonight. Some have called Kai one of the most treacherous superstars in the entire women's division.
Well, it sounds like some people need to take a look in the mirror, Cole. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
It bypasses the pinfall.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oh, what a club.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
Heading to the top now.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
What kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practice striker like Dakota Kai?
I'd say to try to land hits on Kai's limbs, particularly her legs, to try and diminish her raw striking power. If she's in pain or has limited mobility, she won't be able to put full force behind her hits. When your opponent can hit like Kai, it is essential to mitigate that power any way you can.
I think she just really felt that one. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Nice work here. Looking to damage Kai in ways that will diminish her raw striking power, taking away her most formidable weapon. Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Nice running crossbody. Step ahead there.
And Kai finally able to mount some resistance with that.
If Kai was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. 2. It's over. Valkyria takes it.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
A tough loss for Dakota Kai here tonight.
No doubt this loss is a blow to Dakota's ego. It's definitely going to sting for a while.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was on.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
Here we go with Seth Rollins in the ring. He's a one-of-a-kind in-ring talent who has had a lot of success here in WWE.
Yeah, a guy with a history of bold fashion choices and unforgettable wins in the ring. Rollins has cemented himself.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
Oh, he kicked out. Wow.
Ooh. Oh, axe handle.
Knee right to the face. Oh, man. Connecting with a sharp elbow. He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Oh, a relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Cross has the look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
From way up, he fails to connect.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Rollins has proven over the years that he has so many ways to beat his opponent, so many ways to come out on top.
Yeah, and one of those ways, Cole, is getting into his opponent's heads. He's an absolute master at that. So when you're in the ring with Rollins, you want to make sure you're focused on just beating Rollins down. You do not want to let him get into your head.
Oh! And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point.
And the knee. And Cross is being taken apart here.
Rollins is set to slay.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. A reversal. Well scouted.
And Cross is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Good chance for Cross to gain his wits about him.
Caught with the elbow.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And he turned it around.
Catches a punch.
And he had a nice cross. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Yeah, but Cross just has to revert back to his killer instincts to regain control.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of. Time may be up for Cross.
Here it comes! The stop!
Cross is in serious danger.
The cover!
Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. They'll happen to the lights.